I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind?
Hello everyone, welcome back to V-Squad TV, a place where every second about Taehyung turns into history. 4 days have passed since the world welcomed Kim Taehyung, BTS's V, back from his military service. However, the warm atmosphere has not subsided. In fact, it is now even more fiery as news of his victory and revival fills the Korean entertainment world. On June 14, 2025, news shook ARMYs all over the world. BTS's V has won the Best Solo Idol Award at the 2025 Top 10 Awards, TTA. An achievement that is not just a trophy, but a symbol of Taehyung's perseverance, consistency, and eternal charisma, even while he is serving his military service. The Top 10 Awards itself is known as the most prestigious K-pop award event, involving millions of global fans since its inception in 2018. What makes TTA special is its democratic voting process, choosing from 10 countries with the most active K-pop fan bases. And V won by a landslide, proving that his absence from the stage during the military never diminished the love from the fans. However, it was not only the victory that made June 14 so monumental. Just a day earlier, on June 13, BTS's V made an emotional appearance at J-Hope's final concert, titled Hope on the S3T Final. That night, history was made, and the world felt like it was spinning again in BTS's harmony. V sat in the VIP row, surrounded by his soulmates, RM, Jin, Suga, Jimin, and Jungkook. The emotions were clearly visible on their faces. The fans who were present were not only watching a music concert, but also witnessing friendship, love, and longing that finally broke out in smiles and meaningful glances. Jungkook, who was singing the climax of the song Still With You, suddenly paused for a moment when he saw Taehyung's figure from the stage. A faint smile appeared on his face, as if they were talking only through their eyes. The camera managed to capture the moment, a fragment that immediately went viral and caused a wave of emotion among ARMY. That night, it wasn't just about J-Hope or the concert. It was about the return of BTS's spirit intact. And Taehyung, with his signature aura that never fades, became the axis of that revival moment. After the concert ended, the 6 BTS members embraced each other, looking at each other like a family that had been through a long storm. J-Hope, with teary eyes, thanked all the members for being there. "I feel complete again," he said. Taehyung then approached Jungkook and hugged him tightly. They didn't say much, but their body language was more than enough to describe how deep the feelings were. Fans called it the reunion hug of the decade. What made the atmosphere even more magical was the fact that for 2 days after his appearance at the concert, V's official Instagram account immediately exploded with more than 500,000 new followers in just 48 hours. A very fantastical number. A magical word that might not even be enough to describe Taehyung's effect on social media. V also uploaded a photo of himself backstage at the concert with the members. He didn't forget to write a simple caption, "We're back." And with just those 2 words, the world melted. Awards, concerts, reunion moments, all seemed to happen in a divine sequence designed by the universe to mark Taehyung's rise. Fans even started calling June 13 and 14 the V Renaissance Days. On the other hand, Jungkook also celebrated Taehyung's victory by posting a story with the song Inner Child, Taehyung's solo song that is full of nostalgia and emotional depth. This immediately raised speculation that Jungkook was reminiscing about their early debut days together. Meanwhile, global fans started creating special hashtags such as hashtag #VBestSoloIdol and hashtag Welcome Back Taehyung, which occupied the trending topics on Twitter and Weverse for more than 36 hours. Thousands of fan arts, video edits, and even digital poems emerged like a flood. AGLIB's agency did not remain silent. They released an official statement congratulating Taehyung and thanking the fans who faithfully supported him even when he was not publicly active. But the most touching thing was Jin's special video message, who has also now completed his military service, to Taehyung. In the video, Jin said, "You never left, Taehyung. You were just waiting for the time to shine again."
Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
And sure enough, the light is now shining brighter than ever. It even feels warm in every corner of the ARMY fandom. Taehyung is not only back, but he is also bringing love, hope, and memories that are so deep. The night after the concert, Taehyung held a short live broadcast. During the live broadcast, he wore a simple hoodie and sat in a quiet room. He thanked in a soft voice, "I'm back, and I want to keep singing for you all." He also said that one of his most emotional moments that night was looking at Jungkook on stage. "It felt like time froze," he said, laughing softly. Many believe that Taehyung and Jungkook's relationship is now in a more mature phase. Not a lot of words, not a lot of drama, just a deep, silent understanding. And maybe that's what makes them so strong. Now, with his TTA win and BTS's touching reunion moment, Taehyung is not just back as an idol. He's back as a symbol of quiet yet rocking beauty. In a rapidly changing industry, V's presence is a reminder that true charm is timeless. He's a living masterpiece, and his fans are the curators of love who never tire of keeping his light alive. And we all know this is just the beginning of a new, even more magical chapter. Welcome back, Taehyung. The world has missed you. The day after the concert and TTA win were announced, Korean and international media outlets immediately focused on V's rise as a public phenomenon. Article after article appeared with headlines like "The Return of the King" or "Taehyung, the idol who never fades." Even American outlets like Billboard and Rolling Stone gave special attention to his best solo idol win, calling him a global icon with irreplaceable emotional power. Behind the scenes, J-Hope's concert staff and crew also shared moments with Taehyung. A makeup artist wrote on her Instagram story, "He's still humble, still funny, and still the same Taehyung. But there's something more mature in his eyes now." These words further reinforce the sense that his military service has given V a new depth that no stage can offer. Jungkook himself, in a short Weverse live broadcast a few days after the concert, also revealed, "I don't know why, but when Taehyung appeared, it felt like coming home." That simple sentence was immediately flooded with thousands of comments from fans who cried, laughed, and felt as if they were also coming home with BTS. One of the moments that also made ARMY excited was when Taehyung and Jungkook were caught on camera walking together out of the concert hall, just the two of them, under the same umbrella. Although only for a few seconds, the video immediately went viral with captions like, "This is not a scene from a movie. This is real." Many fans called it one of the most real visualizations of their deep friendship.